Am I the asshole for kicking my sister out of my wedding because she wore white on the day? I reminded her that we'd specifically asked guests not to wear white, and she shrugged and said she'd spent over $1,500 on the dress and wasn't going to waste it just because I was being insecure. That comment honestly hurt more than the dress itself. At that point, I told her she either needed to go home and change or she couldn't stay. She refused. She crossed her arms and literally said, "What are you going to do? Kick your own sister out of your wedding?" I said yes. One of the venue coordinators walked her outside while she argued the entire time that I was humiliating her in front of everyone. That was apparently loud enough for my parents to hear because they came over almost immediately asking why I'd made such a huge scene. When I explained, my mom actually sighed and said, "Can't you just let this go for today? Everyone's already here." That really frustrated me because I was trying to let it go. That's why I pulled my sister aside privately instead of confronting her in front of everyone. She was the one who refused to leave quietly. Eventually she left, but not before posting a selfie from the parking lot with the caption, "Imagine being so insecure you kick your own sister out over a dress." A few of my relatives saw the post before the ceremony even started, so naturally I spent half the reception answering questions instead of enjoying myself. The ironic part is that when our wedding photos came back, she wasn't in a single one. She'd spent so long arguing outside that she'd missed all the family portraits anyway. Since then, my parents have been telling me I owe her an apology because family should come first. My sister still insists she didn't do anything wrong because, according to her, it's just a color. My husband says if we'd let her stay, every single guest would have spent the day talking about her instead of the wedding, and honestly, I think he's right. Still, part of me wonders if I should have just ignored it and enjoyed the day instead of standing my ground. Am I the asshole?